Good evening. It's just gone 6 o'clock on Friday the 24th of April, and I'm back out onto my usual seat again for an hour's sunbathing. Sorry I'm a bit late this evening, but I have actually been out all day anyway. Had to drive into Whitney just to get a bag of chips, and then drive home again, and then went out again this afternoon. With all that going on, I haven't had time to get to the train station today, so that's my first apology. But there's plenty of time for that, even in less nice weather that we're forecast next week. So there's plenty of time, there's no rush. So yeah, the chips were actually really nice today, so that was nice. That was quite an essential 30-mile round trip in the end. Being early evening now, again there's not many people on the playing field. There's a couple of people in the distance playing on the table tennis thing, but there's nobody playing football at this present time. I'm guessing normal people that are down there in the afternoons obviously came down as normal. Not a problem. What is over there? Look, as you can see, that's the church in the background. That's the Legion over there, where I park. I have to drive down here. And then there's an allotment over there and a dog field over the other side of the road. And then I'm on my usual seat on the village football fields. That's the end of another week anyway. And more people are out and about during the days now. People have finally had enough. Just a few updates for me. They keep going on about this tracking device. Well, I won't be complying with that under any circumstances, and if I did receive a text I would deny receiving it, delete it, and I certainly wouldn't isolate after being told I could have walked by somebody that had the disease. The only way I would isolate is if I actually started becoming ill myself. Otherwise it would be a refusal to comply to the text requiring me to isolate, because I might have walked past somebody in the street, and that would be under all circumstances, and I would probably carry on going about my normal planned business. This is not Nazi Germany, and therefore I will not be complying. Where are we going to go next week? Still deciding yet. Whether it would be nice to get an extra trip out, maybe somewhere different, or just see what happens really. At the moment I'll be able to update you more on Sunday with that in my afternoon, hopefully afternoon vlog on Sunday. But with this weather also being so warm during the day, it's a bit more convenient and easier to sit down here in the evening when the temperature is less hot. It's not really going to make much difference to you guys because I don't always upload the videos straight away. I'm just watching a dog walk over the nearby field. It is an exercise area for dogs, so it's not really a problem. They're able to be there. Good on them for doing it. As long as they're not on the playing field, I don't really care. Obviously, we'll be looking at going back out into the allotment again at some point over the weekend. Possibly even doing some watering as well, which will be in addition to our normal exercise activities, as I will not be sticking to the once a day 1 hour time limit. and any circumstances. And when I do go out for a drive, I always come back the scenic route, because it means I'm out for longer. Again, just to prove a point. The Gestapo running this place will not ever rule me. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now again, and I will speak to you all tomorrow, and I will try and do a much longer video over the weekend. Thank you.